Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Paper Sweets. It's Sophia. Thank you for joining me today. So I am back to share a quick little tutorial on how to put together the 3D berry basket. This die here from Diva Designs. And it creates a 3D berry basket. And you get all these pieces here. And here is the shop information. scrapdivadesigns.com is where you can find all of the dies, or this one in particular. So that's her Instagram and a few more social media sites. And so for my last video, I did share these little cards that I created using the 3D berry basket, but I wanted to do a tutorial to show how to put together the 3D basket. So these are just flat, and I shared them in my last video. Just some little flat cards. So there's these. So lots of option with her dies. You can get really creative and use them a couple different ways. So I went ahead and to do the 3D berry basket, I did use a mini scoreboard, and then I cut out the pieces, one of these, which is the base piece, and then the layering piece for the bottom of the basket, and then I did cut out 4 of the sides. So when you cut it out, it just cuts out like this, and there is no score mark on the bottom here. So it took me a little bit. I was looking at it, and on the die you can clearly see where I don't know if you can see it on this one, but sorry for the glare. But right here at the bottom, I can sort of see that there's a little line here where it looks like a tab on both sides. So all I did once I cut it out was I lined it up on my scoreboard, just on the edge here, and I scored at the 1/4 inch line on the bottom there to create a little tab like that. And I did that on all 4 of the side pieces. So these have all been scored at the bottom to create that little tab. And then I just bend them up. And this is the first one I'm putting together, so hopefully it all lines up. So this is the main piece, the bigger one. And then I'm just going to add a little glue to the tab here. And you can use double-sided tape or hot glue. I'm just using this because I have it handy. And then I'm just going to line it up and glue it along the edge here. Maybe this will be easier to see. Okay, so I'm just trying to line it up against the edge, as close to the edge as I can. So there's one, and I'm going to do that on all 4 pieces. So here's another one. Let me see. Looks like this. So that you have also one of these little tabs. I'm sorry. One of these little tabs that goes on the flat side there. So you want to make sure you're gluing them, the correct way so that you have that tab as well. Okay. So there's that one. Keep going. All of these. Being a little messy here. but you get the idea. Hope you can see that. Sorry, I'm having a little trouble. I think it's because of it's all red. Seeing that score line and lining it up properly. Here's the last one. So gosh, sorry guys. Usually I'm a little quicker. So that's what it's going to look like when you glue the bottom and all the four sides. And then we're just going to fold the little tabs and glue those. So again, I'm just going to keep going with the glue here, adding it to the tab and then lining those up like that. So, and it makes a good size basket. I think the bottom measures a little more than 3.5 square. And then I think the top flares out a little bit more. So it's a really good size basket. You can fit a lot of goodies in this. So there's the basket and how it all came together. And then you do get this additional piece that has some stitching around the edge. And then just glue that to the bottom to cover up the little tab areas. And I mean, you'd take your time to line it up a little bit better probably. I'm trying to do this on camera is always a little hard. So that goes on the bottom to line it. And then of course the die comes with some additional pieces. Oops, one of them fell out. So it comes with 2 edger pieces that have an additional little piece that goes on the inside there. And yes, here's the other one. So you get 2 designs, and you can kind of see it poking through on this one. So you can cut a couple of these out. Oh, here it is on the back. So there's that little piece that you can cut out and then decorate the edges of the berry basket. So how cute is that? So hopefully that gives you an idea of how to put it together and where to make your little score mark. So there's the berry basket, and again, here is the shop information. And if you want to save 10% on your order, I do have a discount code, Sophia10, and that's SOPHIA 10, and you can save 10% off of a purchase of $10 or more at Erica's shop. So there you go, guys. I hope that helps, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.